What's going on?
Bgt Singles.
What's good? Let's talk today.
Let's get it. I know y'all. Hey, we on again to the platform, but this is the main one. This is our main one, BGT page. Thank y'all for being here.
Remember, if you like what's going on, if you want to tap in, please type in the comments BGT.
Let us know you're here, right? Let's talk about it. I'm full of dog. Maybe I need to get some.
I mean,
I'm like,
how lucky can you get?
I'm somebody to get some.
It's the Lord is shining down on us.
Look, that one, no. I can't get up.
It's okay.
All right.
She's trying to get lighter.
That's the main one.
What?
So, no, not trying to get lighter. I'm trying to get light on me.
That's what I see.
So since this is the main video, that's not helping me. This is wonderful.
I mean, you're a little chocolate baby, so it's all right.
We'll pivot it just a little bit.
We already did all this beforehand. They
Just like 2 inches. Maybe not otherwise. Okay, we're good. All right. There you go.
All right.
Y'all can't see me, let me know. I'm right here.
Anyway, I'm Christine.
I'm Jamila, and we are your hosts for
Big Girl
Girl
Talk.
Now, disclaimer again, because we're getting so much confusion around this name. Big Girl Talk is not just for the ladies. Big Girl Talk is for everybody, but it's just big girls talking. That's it. But it's for everybody. We talk about everything, and we want you to chime in, right?
Please.
So when you join, hashtag BGT, let us know you're here. Our segment today is going to be on singles. And if you're not single, doesn't mean you can't chime in.
Right, because at one particular time you was.
You used to be, right?
You weren't always in a relationship.
So let us know how you got to the point where you are right now. How can we be where you at? Right? And then we're going to talk about the woes of being single.
My. Oh, my.
The woes
How
of
many
being single.
woes?
Hey, Natalie.
Hey, Nat.
So if you want a better view of us, or if this is not a good view for you, you can join the BGT page.
Word.
We are live on BGT right now, which
Word.
gives you a better angle. But if you're good here, we're good. Good to see you. All right. So, hey, Shaq. So we're talking about singles today, y'all. Of course, yours truly, I am single, right? Been single since 2018. The dating game is just, it's ridiculous. It's a lot of insidious dating.
Not insidious.
A lot of insidious dating, a lot of insidious meeting folks.
Man, the dating pool got piss in it.
And I don't know what to do. So we're going to talk today about the awkwardness of meeting people, right? Because every time you meet somebody, you got to start over. You got to, they don't know anything about you, so you got to give them all that information. It's so frustrating to ask all these questions and answer all these different questions, and you answer them. It's just like I want to copy and paste every time.
For real.
Just make me copy and paste, because I just told us 2 other dudes, and I don't feel like it.
I'm tired of asking you what your favorite color is.
I don't feel like it no more.
I'm sick good.
I think I ran one dude out because I gave him the copy and paste of everything, my entire life. I gave him the copy and paste, and if you have any other questions, sir, please.
Any other questions or concerns?
Any other questions or concerns?
Please let me know.
And he didn't say nothing else. I was like, okay, good. Well, that's out. That's you out of here. But in any case, today we're talking about singles. We're talking about the woes of being single. If I have married folks or people in relationships that's online, please chime in. Let us know where you got to the place where you are right now.
Hey, Charlene. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. So question number 1, Miss Christine.
Oh, wait a minute.
When you meet somebody,
Do
you immediately imagine having to spend the rest of your life with that person?
Absolutely not.
So what's your main focus? Physically, right? That's number 1. So when you meet them physically, you determine whether or not you want to go on that initial meet and greet, right?
Right.
So when you're on that initial meet and greet, in your mind, you're not thinking, because I'm dating for a purpose, right? So in my mind, I be like, do I see myself with this person? Not out loud.
Yeah, I
just, you know, so you don't be joking like that.
Listen, I'm trying to get through like the initial awkwardness, the initial like setup of it all. Hey, Jen. But no, I mean, as we get to talking, trying to get, to know each other, whatever, there may be a glimpse. There might be a glimpse. Because first and foremost, you got to get through my family.
Okay.
So it's not automatic like, oh my God, I wonder if he's going to be good at married. But are you going to get along with my son and my nephews?
That's yeah.
That's literally like because
they're very important to us.
For real. They're our kids, but they're for real. So, and they gonna tell you. If they feel like you're not the one, they will make you feel very uncomfortable.
So let's get this straight. They don't determine our lives as far as my life partner.
Correct.
However, I do value their opinion.
That's true, Cherry.
You got to make sure what purpose they dating for too. Got to be on the same page. Exactly. You have to be on the same page. And again, you all, this live over here is an alternate live. We are live on the BGT page, which gives you a better view. If you would like to go to the BGT page to see us frontal and to get a better view of us, frontal. And get a better view of us, you're more than welcome to do that, or you can stay on this side. We're definitely checking both sides.
So Big Girl Talk is BIGGURLTALK.
All right.
Type it in.
Thank you. So, yes, you do have to decide whether they're on the same page as you. Me, myself, like I said, I'm dating for a purpose. I intend to be somebody's wife. So when I meet somebody, it's not that I'm trying to put all those eggs in that one basket at first. I just want to say in myself, in my mind, do I see myself with you
for the long run?
Right.
Whew. But having to be with somebody every day, you got to wake up every day to the same person. Like, good morning. Like it's the ground.
It's every day.
Every day. So you don't get a break.
It's every day.
Like, can you get the weekends off? Every day.
It's every day.
Every day that ends with a Y.
It's every day. So you disagree? You don't care nothing about it in the beginning.
At the beginning, no. Okay. I just want to make sure that number one, that you don't get on my nerves.
Okay.
Because number one, if you don't get on my nerves, then we on a good start. We can talk. And that consists of a lot of stuff. Like if you can carry on a conversation, even in the awkward like silence, we could actually, revive from it. What the say?
Why would single people start dating someone they disappear from family and friends?
Girl, I don't know.
I know. And okay, so I can say this. It's because I think you're trying to put a lot of emphasis on your new date or your new found whatever. I think you be trying to give it your all in the beginning. And so you kind of slack on the family and the friends part just because you're trying to get your love life together. I think that's where it comes in. Not that nobody's intentionally fading away from family and friends, and hopefully the other party is not keeping you from family and friends. But I think in the beginning, you just really trying to focus on that and see where you all are going to go from there. That's what I think. Married every day, not dating. Yes, married is every day. Every day. What's your problem with the Scorpios? I've had personal experiences with about 3 Scorpios, and it didn't go well. And now it didn't go well in certain areas. Scorpios are just not for me. They're not for me. They're not compatible with Libras. I have come to that realization.
Like, man, what now?
Not the ones that I met. We're not gonna do that on live.
Who's the worst Scorpio?
The worst one.
You ain't gotta say that name, but let me see.
The worst one. So Nisha, yep, it's that new boo. It's that new boo thing.
That new booty.
That keep you from
you gotta
your family
the booty
at first. Yep, and the
she
family
said new boo or new booty?
New boo.
Oh,
new boo, baby.
I don't say new booty.
Yep, the family and friends don't understand and start moving funny. Nelly said Leos are better.
I don't even think I've ever dated a Leo.
I married a Leo in that, so maybe it's maybe male and female is different. I married a Leo. I'm now divorced from a Leo, so no. Okay. Anywho, we're gonna move on. So you say not at first, but what was happening? You was talking. You forgot. That's okay.
You know how it is.
I know. So let me ask you this:
what?
Since at first you're not thinking about if you could spend the rest of your life with them, do you think about how good they are in bed?
Absolutely. Listen. Listen.
Morgan, quit laughing. Don't do that.
Oh,
don't do that.
Morgan.
Don't do that.
Well, you ain't. Why you laughing though?
Because I said I was married to a Leo. Don't do that. It wasn't personal. It was.
Yeah, it was personal.
It's okay. So you immediately think about if they're good in bed.
Yeah, because I mean, look. If sex is boring, do you really want to be in a relationship with a dude or dudes with a female that can't like get you off? Like, come on, bro.
Okay, all right,
come on, bro.
Like for real. Are you talking about the new boo? Yes, we're talking about the new boo.
So because you have a new boo.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
When you meet someone, do you immediately say to yourself, I wonder how good in bed they are? We're talking about new boos, not in general, because in general, you probably already know. We're talking about the new boo, the first meet and greet of a new boo.
Right.
That's what we're talking about.
The first. Not the date.
Not the date.
Meet and
greet. And it's not immediate for you. Are you talking about marriage or sex? It's not. Are you not immediately thinking about marriage? Or are you not immediately thinking about sex? Which one are you talking about? Hey, everybody that's joining in, please drop a BGT in the comments. We are live on the BGT page. If you would like to see us in a better angle, we are live on the BGT page. If you like to go over there, Big Girl Talk, BIGGURLTALK.
More of me,
right?
It's all about her.
It's not.
I'm just listen.
Okay, she's talking about sex. Okay, good deal. I understand. For me, it's a yeah. I'm thinking about it. I am
you
thinking about
what?
it. If they're good,
you ready to get married like yesterday?
Yes, I'm not. But I mean, I really, if I can't see myself like with you, it's really no need of me going on. Cause no, I done did enough of it. But sex, I am now. We're not supposed to be, but I am. I'm literally thinking about how you can satisfy me in the bedroom once we're married.
Y'all see that? It's always a once we married. Okay,
we're gonna move on.
That's another sex.
Christians on here.
Yeah, no Christians on here, man.
Hey, thank y'all for
thank you, Nisha. Live.
Trust, loyalty, sex, and finances are all pretty important compatibility factors in a relationship. Amen. And that's coming from a married woman. Thank you for that advice. I appreciate that.
I look weird from the side.
Girl. Who?
Cheryl, Charlene.
Okay, all right. Thank y'all for joining. Drop a BGT in the comments, y'all. Let us know you're here. All right, so we're immediately thinking about sex, immediately thinking about marriage when you're first meeting somebody. Do you wonder what their past was like?
Absolutely. Because, first of all, people deal with past traumas that they, number one, cannot get rid of. And you have to deal with it. Oh,
so you gotta make a
Father.
choice if you want to deal with it.
Exactly. If that person is even good enough for me to look past that or even try to help them through it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not perfect either. But listen, if you got mama issues, daddy issues, motherfucker abandonment issues, goddamn, do I want to deal with it?
I want you to be up under me 24/7.
Oh my Lord.
9 days a week.
How many weeks?
9 days a week.
How many it was?
9.
Well, how I go from 9?
They gonna be up under that much.
Listen.
9 days. It's important to me, but you emphasize immediate thought. Okay, got you. Okay, I understand. So it is important to you, but that's not the first thing you're thinking about when you first meet them.
We're human. We're human.
She said the same thing. Yes. Oh, we talking now. Now that I think about immediately. The past. Yeah, because here's the thing. We all have a past. Yeah.
Definitely.
No doubt. But I need to know how deeply is it rooted in you? Are you dealing with something? Because people don't automatically just tell you that stuff. And I think one guy told me he had started drinking, and I think he started telling me that his mama was a crackhead and his daddy was an alcoholic, and he grew up and they was beating on him and all this different stuff. That's not something I'm prepared to deal with.
Ooh, I would have been like, let me go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
That's not something I'm prepared to deal with. I'm not mentally ready to deal with something like that. And I don't know if you've even tried to attempt to start dealing with it. Am I in the beginning of the stages with you or what? Like, I don't think I'm ready to deal with it.
Right, man. You have to be willing to do that for your person.
For your person.
That's why it's very important to get through that first initial meet and greet. Everybody want to jump into the dating scene, but let me see how you act just on a meet and greet. You ain't got to spend no money. You ain't got to look. It's okay. We got to first figure out if we're able to converse,
right?
Or as these people say,
conversate. Stop. We got to first figure out. You can hold a whole conversation,
right,
face to face, without all the. I mean, let me know where your mind is. Where's your mindset? So let's go. You have to be willing to do it for your person. That's why you have to date the reality of a person and not the potential of a person. Now,
Who said that?
Cheryl,
come on, Cheryl.
You said that. I like that. You have to date the reality of a person and not the potential. It's so many times I can think of in my past.
I like
that I have went off the potential of somebody.
My.
And that potential cost me 10 years.
My.
That other potential cost me 4 years.
My.
And they still didn't blossom into what they supposed to be.
Listen, you on a whole nother listen. That's another show right there.
That's another show. Nisha said, girl, similar situation, and he ended up being an alcoholic. Natalie said, you don't reveal all that in the beginning. That's true. They don't.
No.
They don't. But maybe are we not asking the right questions?
Uh-oh.
Are we not? We just asking,
surface.
Tell me something about your past. Who's going to go into detail about a traumatic experience about their past right then at a meet and greet? No, I think and maybe is it too heavy? We gonna get into that. That's back here. Give me a second.
That's all right. We ain't gotta go
back
on the program. We ain't gotta
go by the program.
With the church.
Yeah. Program. Send that to my email.
I know that's right. Look, you need to pin that comment. Cheryl, let me tell you, Cheryl won the comment for this segment. Let me tell you something.
You get 10 points. Cheryl,
look, done lost the comment.
I did. I'm going with that up. And then we're gonna do this.
You go slow.
I be trying.
Go slow.
Okay.
You got your glasses on.
I do.
The right one.
Oh,
again, y'all, if y'all still want to go over to Big Girl Talk, you're more than welcome to do so.
It's the fact that I don't know how to do it. That's what
you gotta press it and hold it.
I did, but that's gonna block her.
But that's a man. Hold up, go up. You do it. Okay. Well, we acknowledge you, Cheryl.
Y'all just scroll. Yeah, it's in there.
Screenshot it.
Just screenshot it. All right. So, Natalie said they don't reveal it in the beginning. Now, did you want to go on? Did you have something to say about that?
What?
That they don't reveal it in the beginning. I was saying,
no, a lot of
we're not asking the right questions, and then I said, is it too deep?
Oh, sometimes I think it can be too deep because number one, we're dealing with trauma. Mm-hmm. It's not just something that just happened to you and you can just brush it off your shoulders or whatever. A lot of the times it's childhood trauma as far as abuse, something that you had to maybe seek counseling for, and a lot of people do not even seek counseling. Black people don't believe in therapists. Some.
Now it's getting better.
Okay.
It's getting better. And the other thing is, black people don't want you to know they're going to counseling.
Hello, Lavon. How are you?
But
please chime in. We're talking about singles today.
So I'm just gonna stop touching stuff.
Yeah, stop touching.
But I want to. It's important to me. But okay, I want to.
Y'all bear with us. Mila keep losing the comments.
You don't reveal it. Okay, send it to my email. Chair says the older you get, the more of a purpose you date for. Security, protection, etc. Stop touching stuff.
These, no.
You don't. Okay. You can't see.
Hold up. You on your page?
Yeah. All right. So, and I can't scroll back up anymore.
It's okay.
All right. So, yes, Cher, I was reading some of your comment and it did say that the older you get, the more of a purpose you date for. That's right. Because now I'm 46. Right now.
46?
Don't.
I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm sorry, fool.
Now it's not funny games anymore. In my 20s, it was cute. It was funny games. I could run them off. I don't care about you not staying. I don't care that because I got kids you don't like that. I don't care. I can run. Now I'm 46. My kids are good, grown, and gone.
Oh, they what?
They're good, grown, gone in their own homes.
Jesus.
So I get to do whatever I want to do. And now it's a real purpose. Because and my biggest fear is leaving this world without knowing my soulmate.
Oh, that's a fear of mine as well. Like not knowing, not having to experience true love unconditionally other than my child.
That's crazy.
And family. Because it's so many. I think I done missed out on mine. I think I done. Stop touching stuff.
I am, but okay, there you go. You won't ever know anyone wholeheartedly other than yourself. You have to be willing to learn a person along the way if they are worth it. That is completely true. Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah. You're forever learning somebody. I'm sure even today you're still learning things about your husband, and you're supposed to, and he's still learning things about you, and you're supposed to. You're never going to arrive. You will always be become somebody extra or somebody different every day. You're always going to evolve into other things, and so that's true. I just would hate to get. I guess if he's my person already, then I don't have no choice but to deal with it, right?
Well, you ain't just got to deal with it.
I mean, if he's my person,
y'all gotta fix it. If that's your person, you ain't got to deal with nothing.
Hey, Lavon. I'm glad you joined us. So, all right. Wait.
Well, she done got discreet.
All right.
Discreet.
Good grown gone, and in their own home.
Let's do that.
Two broken people cannot be a whole person. Make sure you're complete. Don't look to be made whole.
Y'all talking today. Y'all talking today.
Y'all better talk.
Y'all talking today.
Y'all done broke my pen. Two broken people.
Actually, that was my pen.
Sorry, I got one in my pocketbook. Two broken people cannot be a whole person. Make sure you're complete. Don't look to be made whole or complete. You know how people say all the time, oh, this person makes me whole. No.
Well,
no. You two becomes one, they do, but not two broken pieces.
I mean, if they're jagged at the same time,
stop.
You can kind of
you gotta have something going on for yourself before you can jump into it with somebody else. Now, right or wrong? Right or wrong? You gotta have something going on for yourself before you can jump in with somebody else.
I guess so. I guess. If you want to be grown about it.
It is definitely worth give and take. You're right. I'm a movement by myself. Come on, man! But you're a force when you together.
Hello.
It's sad because that's what we run into a lot of broken people, unstable, disturbed. Yeah, because nobody wants to get help. Nobody wants to receive help. And a lot of people are so prideful, they won't even tell you they need help. And it's, you start to find out things like that on your own, and it's crazy. Like, deal with your trauma, deal with your issues before you start dragging somebody else into. I'm talking about completely destroyed. This pen is.
Stop touching stuff.
I can't. But in any case, all right. So cool. So please drop a BGT in the comments when you enter. We are on the BGT page, Big Girl Talk. If you want to see us from a better angle. Let me ask you this, because we did talk about meeting other people's representatives, sort of, kind of. Do you personally, Christine?
You talking to me?
Do you present a representative? We talked about meeting people's representatives and how they're not forthcoming with some of their issues.
No, I try to be as real as I can. I try to be as authentic as possible, because if I put on a facade, it's gonna be hard for me to keep up, because I'm not a fake person.
I don't know how to be nobody else.
Listen, if you can't deal with me, Christine, you look, hey,
I don't know how to be nobody else, and I can't put up nothing for you, because the next time you meet me, I might not even remember what I did.
Like, listen, I'm gonna have to start writing down shit.
Right. I don't remember what I did.
Ain't no way.
I might as well just be me and get that over with.
For real.
And hope that you like it. If you don't, then
the fuck well. I'm sorry, I like that word. That's my favorite cuss word.
It is.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry for you Christians. I'm sorry.
So what exactly in your mind should a meet and greet consist of?
That's basically it. It's very forthcoming. It's a meet and greet. I'm meeting you to see exactly who you are in person. First of all, I'm trying to make sure that you ain't catfishing me. You ain't body fishing. You ain't hat fishing. You ain't all of it. You know what I'm saying? Because as crazy as it is, or we do not want to admit it, we are visual creatures. You have to physically be attracted to someone to go forward into anything.
Right.
You can say, oh, looks is not important, Okay, yeah. But if you look at me and you're not physically attracted to me, then it's not going to work. I might have the best conversation. I might have the best personality. But if you don't want to look at me... What? You can't tell your mom you miss somebody like this.
I'm done with you.
I'm just trying to be as real as I can.
I mean, it's real. Your meet and greet should consist of you just meeting them and figuring out if you want to move forward.
Yeah, you never want to give out too much information, because you might run somebody potential. Then you might run them off. But I try to be as real as I can.
Cheers says most people most people will when first getting too much.
What? Read that again.
I don't know. Most people will when first meeting. Too much work for me. I think it is trying to make a good impression, not pretending to be someone else. Okay.
True.
I
Okay.
got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay,
But,
dokie.
but people can go too far. Like your good impression does not consist of you renting a car and acting like that's yours, and your good impression does not mean that you pull out a whole bunch of money that you have no intention of spending.
Right.
Don't do that. Just
don't do it.
Be real. Just be real. Don't give out too much info at first. Lots of women are guilty of. Oh, that's what you was talking about.
Well,
don't give out too much information at first. That's true. Okay. Stupid.
Luella,
welcome. Alright, yeah, so that was good. That was a good conversation around that. Should you?
Is this an interview, my nigga?
I mean, you can.
You feel like I'm
It's a podcast.
Talking. No, you is interviewing me. You is being nosy. So, Christine, what do you think about the raisins?
What about them braids?
What about? Okay, sorry, yeah.
Done. Sorry. Hey, what you do? Welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Hashtag
Welcome.
BGT.
Welcome.
BGT in the comments when you come in. Let us know and chime in, y'all. This is a conversation.
If you don't want to see this angle, you can go to Big Girls Talk. Wait.
Yeah, you just
want. We should put an damn. You always fuck it up. We might have to change the thing.
It's okay. Nope, we're going with this.
No, it's okay. It's just a little. It ain't gonna change the meaning.
Anyway, if you want to see a better angle, you can go to Big Girl Talk.
1L. No S.
You can go to Big Girl Talk and see us at a frontal.
A what?
A frontal angle.
Full frontal? Oh, okay, sorry. Let me get on to this hot seat.
Moving on.
Are you damn, you went Should you go Dutch for the meet and greet? Oh, excuse me, I didn't say that right. So, Jamila, should you go put this down?
No.
Should you go Dutch for the meet and greet?
So it depends on the atmosphere. I feel like
why everybody want to meet at Starbucks nowadays? I'm sorry.
Yes. No, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it because everybody seems to want to go to Starbucks for the meet and greet. Should you go Dutch? I think it depends on what you're feeling in the atmosphere. If you get there and y'all are really not talking, you're really not really not engaging.
Right.
I probably would pay my tab and bounce.
I'm with Natalie.
Say, yes, that shows you have your own money. Is the meet and greet a date? The meet and greet, that's what we're talking about. The meet and greet should not be a date.
Right.
It should be just a meet and greet.
Like, hey, how you doing, Christopher? I'm Christy. It's nice to meet and greet you. What?
Oh
man, it was a lot of in there.
But right, it does show you have your own money. However, it just depends on the atmosphere. It depends on the people.
I always go into a meet and greet or date with my own money.
Definitely.
And expectations of me paying for my own. I never, ever expect a man to pay for me. Unless he says, we're going to such and such, I got you. Mm-hmm. I'm still my own money.
Right. Now, let me say that I had a nice little thing going on yesterday. Mm-hmm. And talk about it. Yesterday I had 2-in-1. I actually did a meet and greet that morning, and I had an actual date that night. Mm-hmm. Same day, and he paid for both.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my thought process was, this is awesome. I didn't ask him to do it. He did it with no hesitation. So my thing was, next time I'll take you out. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with that at all.
Nothing.
And it's not like I'm obligated to do it. That's just what I want to do.
Yeah. I think we get so caught up in gender roles and who should pay for something to where we miss out on good company. Because I don't know if y'all have been following a lot of social media, but the girl that turned down the Cheesecake Factory, or the girls, you know what I'm saying? That's just so fucking dumb to me, bro. Like, we go to the lake. Look
to the lake.
I'm just trying to get to know you.
We don't have to even spend no money.
Like, I'm just literally trying to get to know you, the person that that wanted to take me out or whatever. But hey, to each his own.
To each his own.
Nothing wrong with that at all. That shows gratitude.
No, again, men should always be gentlemen unless he trash and walk off. Then you should always be prepared. I get it, but I'm always prepared.
I'm always prepared.
Always prepared. It should never always be on the man. I don't think so either. And I think it's a different time. I think a while ago that was the way they showed that they were gentlemen. Was that? But now wait a minute now, because if you ask me and you ask me to go somewhere, I expect that. If you ask, I'm prepared, but you ask me to go out. I expect you to know where we going, when we going, and I expect you to pay. Because if I set up a date, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I don't need you to tell me where we're going. If I set something up, I'm going to set it up. That's it. And if I ask you to go and you end up paying, that's on you. But I'm prepared.
Definitely prepared. I stay prepared.
So, yeah, those are my thoughts. Somebody else chime in. Those are my thoughts. Yep. No, that's the word. That's how I feel about it.
This is, man, listen. So, going along with the meet and greet theme, right? What are some good meet and greet questions without getting too personal?
Right. How do you phrase them? What do you say?
What do you want? What do you want? And without literally saying, like, what is your favorite color?
Right.
What do you want?
The general questions. Do you have children? Do you work? Where are you from? Things like that. Yeah, okay, you're going to get those. But what are some good, wholesome questions that you can ask?
I would say, how do you see yourself in the next couple of years?
Okay.
What is your family dynamic? Do you want more kids?
So family dynamic as in what? Like, do you even talk to your family?
Right. Like, because it says a lot about a person, male or female, how they treat or communicate with their family. So if you just like, okay, well, I don't fuck with my family, then I need to know why.
Right. Why?
Is you a problem or black sheep?
You know what I look for? I look for somebody to talk about either their family, their kids, their job, their roots. I'm looking for you to be established in some kind of way, because if you can disappear at any moment, I don't feel safe with you. If you can disappear and nobody would even really look for you, like that's your norm, I don't feel safe with you. I don't feel safe with nobody that don't talk about nobody in their family. Because if you don't like them, who am I?
Who?
So yeah, that's what I look for. Now that's the word. What's your life goals? True. Yeah. What is your faith? True, because I got to know that we standing on the same thing.
Right.
I need to know that we standing on the same rock.
Well, side note, can you be with somebody that has a different religion? If you a Baptist or a Christian, let's just say Christian, can you be with somebody that's Muslim or Buddhist, Catholic? Can you look past the faith, or is that definitely something that you got?
Right.
have to be on the same accord. Like, you believe in Jesus, you all right, then we good. But if you don't believe that Jesus died on Calvary, you gotta get out of here.
Wait.
That's important.
It's important. It is important.
Cause I don't feel. Look, let me tell you something. I don't feel like carving out any part of my house for no 5 a.m. prayer. And I don't got no rugs or nothing like that. For I don't know enough about any other religion to accommodate you. Not saying that any other religion is bad. I just know what I believe in.
I don't know what it East Egg in my home.
I don't know what it is. I just know
Absolutely. I know who I bear witness to, and my anointing will rub out.
Come on now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Listen now. My sister is talking today. Hey, Jamie. Welcome.
Hey, Andy. Welcome in. Y'all, Andy. Andrew.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's just something that's personal for me. Because like I don't know if I had it took me a long time, and I'm still learning and perfecting my relationship with God. I cannot take on a whole nother entity.
Girl.
I got too many problems. But is that a deal breaker for you?
It's a deal breaker for me because even, as I was scrolling the dating sites, when I came upon someone that was Muslim or what have you, or different, or it didn't say spiritual, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I didn't even engage.
Yeah.
Even when I see, and let me just not. Yeah, I couldn't engage.
We're supposed to be able to talk about
So my thing is, I don't even date Masons. I don't know what's behind it. I don't know anything about it. I don't understand it, and maybe that's why. Mm-hmm. And so I just don't date Masons at all. It may be nothing to it, but
do you think
it just feel weird to me?
Also, do you think it really puts your laptop up so you can follow those comments?
It won't. I can't get it now.
Oh, on your Facebook?
Yeah, it's acting stupid. I've been trying to do it all day.
I might have to fix it. But I got you. Okay. We are on the Big Girl Talks page, you guys. Yes, Jamie, we have to protect the peace.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes, definitely.
I don't understand it, and I don't want to be a part of it.
So if you're one to not, that's not a deal breaker for you, how do you obtain a household? Because definitely with different religions, there comes with different standards of living.
It's not. They are a Christian-based organization. Ask a person, how do you act when you lose interest? Do you fake it, ghost them, or work through it?
Uh-oh.
My Lord.
Come on, brother.
Well, y'all see the question out there. How do you act when you lose interest? Do you fake it? Do you ghost them? Or do you work through it?
Me personally, if I lose interest in someone, I'm definitely going to make it known. Because maybe there's something that we can talk through, or our trial has ran course. The trial has ended.
Okay. Now, let me not lie. I'm trying my best to talk these things out.
Mm-hmm. You have to speak.
I normally ghost people.
Yes. Oh my.
I ghost them because I don't feel like dealing with it. I feel like you know what you're doing. I feel like if we've had a conversation or two about the same thing, it's a wrap for me, and I'm gone. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm evolving from that.
Yep.
I am trying to be more outspoken. I'm trying to be more realistic, and I'm trying to understand people's points of view. If things are happening to you, and I know some people shut down because I do too. I know some people don't like to talk about what's going on with them at the moment. I'm learning to be more understanding about that. And I guess it depends on where I am in the relationship or the situation as far as me working it out, or I'm not going to fake it. You're definitely going to know that there is a problem. But as far as ghosting and working it out, I'm definitely trying to I'm trying to work on it.
For you, Jamelia.
We have to speak like, yes, make it now and tell them why you left the interest. Make it. So are you saying? Okay, so Jamie,
you said make it known.
Oh, make it known. Is that what you said?
I think so. Make it known and tell them why you lost interest. Is that what you're saying?
I think that's what you're saying.
Okay.
So yes, make it. Yeah, I will make it known that there is an issue. Definitely that. Whether we work it out or whether I ghost you, it's probably gonna be on you.
Hello.
Yep, that's probably gonna be on you. Shutting down is a defense mechanism. Yes, it is. It's definitely mine, because I will zero out my phone and I won't talk to nobody for days. Because I just don't
feel like
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't feel like it no more.
So that's why. Because I don't feel like it. That's definitely it.
And I'm working on my sister, y'all. She just, oh, bless her.
If I don't want to talk, I ain't gonna talk. Somebody better ask Cherry. She's still in here. Look like she might be gone. Yeah.
Cherry.
If I don't want to talk, I ain't gonna talk.
Cherry.
That's just gonna be the end of that. And I think that might be the way bring me to my scales be unbalanced sometimes, and I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, that's it.
So let's just do another branch of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with different religions, I know, of course, a lot of people actually date or seem to date based upon horoscope.
Right.
Like, oh my God, like I can't do a Libra, or I can't. I'm an Aquarius. I guess I'm the female epitome of an Aquarius. So does that ring importance in your relationship? Is that a deal breaker? So if somebody is an opposing zodiac sign, is that just like, oh no, I'm not going to do it. There's just no way that we can work it out? Or do you absolutely believe that this person that you're trying to meet has to be a particular zodiac sign? Jamelia.
If they're a Scorpio, I don't want it.
What about Leo?
I'll try another Leo, but I don't. If it's a Scorpio, I don't want it. And that I don't know. Maybe it's about horoscope, however, the experiences that I have had with Scorpios have been horrible experiences, and they all had the same traits. They all acted the same way, and it was just horrible for me.
Natalie said, no, never thought about it. I've always just loved the person I was with. Well, all right.
That's great.
I can dig it.
That's awesome.
With a shovel.
It's awesome. I mean, it's great. I know a lot of people that get deep down and dirty in horror stories.
Oh yeah, I do.
And like
I know somebody. I don't get down because I don't know a lot about it.
Yeah, they go as far as to aligning the suns and the moons and stuff, and I just can't. I can't get that down and dirty. The best I can do is pull it up. Okay. Did we start karaoke? Because I'm done. The best I can do is reading it online to see what the characteristics of that particular zodiac sign is.
I'm not too into it that much to be like, oh my God, you're a Cancer, or because I've actually dated Aquarius men. One of my ex-boyfriends has the exact same birthday as me. He was cool, but he was very indecisive. He didn't know which religion he wanted to be week to week. And it got to be a little bit too much for me. So I let that go.
Yeah.
Then I dated another Aquarius man. had so much narcissistic and breadcrumbing traits.
You would not breadcrumb.
You would not breadcrumb me.
Sorry.
What is wrong with you today?
Sorry.
But yeah, I've dated my same zodiac signs. I've dated Cancer. I dated Cancer.
I dated an Aries. And
I dated a Cancer.
That was cool.
And then it almost broke me. And I'm a strong individual. And I'm not.
Breadcrumbing, you want to explain?
Bed come.
You know she be.
Breadcrumbing. Listen, I got it for you. So I'll be on TikTok and I'll be on Instagram and I don't find this new term called breadcrumb. You will not breadcrumb me.
And then she sent it to me and y'all, I was being breadcrumbed by this lame man nigga.
Who?
Sorry.
Lame man.
This lame man. How you breadcrumb me? Oh, okay. It won't happen no more. Oh, okay.
I'm finna tell you in a minute. I'm finna give you
We finna get out of the low down dirty description of what breadcrumbing is. It won't happen no more. See, now I see you. Now I know what it is. It won't happen no more.
Okay, so this is the gist of it. Hey, Fiona! So breadcrumbing is a slang term for sending out flirty or affectionate cues without a real intention for commitment. So basically, you're a serial dater and you're wasting everybody's fucking time.
So you give me just enough to make me be interested, but you don't have no intentions.
No intentions. No intentions.
Period.
Period, Pooh.
So it's always the good morning, the good night.
Oh my Lord.
How was your day?
Oh my God, I'm so sick of it.
Bull crap, but you don't have no intention.
I'm so sick of somebody asking me, what you doing today? Why?
Why?
The fuck you want?
What you gonna think about? Once I tell you what I'm doing, then what? Then what?
Are you gonna change my plan?
If I'm bored, what you gonna do? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have not been paying attention to you guys. Ooh,
we got comments.
I'm looking. Okay, no, we good.
Okay.
We good. So again, you guys, if you're just not coming in, type BGT in the comments. If you want to see, we are actually on the BGT Big Girl Talk website. I'm sorry, Facebook page. You can go over there, comment, interact with this. I got.
Yeah, it's giving very much waste of time. It was a waste of time, and I've been wasting time for a long time.
My God. But you know what, though? I'm 38 years old.
It's okay. Hey, Portia.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
So so those that are just now joining us, thank you. Thank you so much for joining Big Girl Talk.
Brought to you by
Big Girl. No, that's not. There wasn't. I thought we were supposed to be doing like an end. That's all we passed the show. Stop. Okay.
The mid-intro.
Anywho, so we have been talking about breadcrumbing. You will not breadcrumb.
You will not breadcrumb.
Narcissistic men or women, because it's not a one-sided view. Because women can be just as devilment.
It's hard.
It's not me. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. So the next question. Can I ask you the next question? So, Julia.
I do.
Should you set clear expectations on what you want during the meet and greet? Or just see how it goes? Who did we?
Yeah, the spirit already led us through.
Oh, okay. Do you use separate transportation? Hell, half of these niggas ain't even Got no car. It's in the spot.
Do you use separate transportation on your meet and greet?
What if you go to a meet and greet and you gotta wait for them to get off the bus? Is that gonna determine?
Is that your deal breaker?
Is that your deal breaker?
What is your deal breaker for dating? What is your deal breaker?
What?
What is your deal breaker? He better Uber. Keep on, because it's
okay. Do you video chat prior?
No. Skip. Go to transportation. Here we go. Right here.
Ladies, this one's for the what? Ladies. Would you pick him up for a meet and greet? If he say, I ain't got no car, can we go to Starbucks? But you're gonna have to pick me up. Would you? Be honest.
Have you before?
Because I have. I've been tricked before.
There was no trick.
It was.
There was no trick.
You knew.
You weren't going to Starbucks. You was going straight to his house to pick him up.
Well,
not a trick.
But we went to Starbucks after.
Right.
I was kidding. I didn't think to Starbucks.
Would you pick him up for a meet and greet?
No ham, no turkey.
Okay. What's next?
Okay. If he found a way, would you take him home?
Would you?
See, understand? I have before. Okay.
Hey, would you again?
Would you again? And then also, it says if he found a way, and you said, look, I ain't gonna be able to come get you, and he said, okay, well, I'm gonna find me a way there. Y'all had a good little meet and greet. Y'all feeling good, all warm and fuzzy and gassy in front of each other. Now it's time to go home.
Would you take him home?
Would you take him home? Does that hold the same weight as him having a ride there?
If I'm
okay, I can dig that.
Okay.
I can dig it. With a what?
Shuffle.
Hello.
Okay.
Men.
What does it depend on?
What it depends on?
What does it depend on?
Damn, I ain't said it right.
You said what right?
Depends. I said, what did it depend? Well, what did it depends on? I need a drink.
I think we should take a shot. Too late
now. It's never too late for a shot. What did it depend on? You ain't typing fast.
We're gonna move on right.
Okay.
I like him too. Okay.
All right. So this one is for the fellas.
For the fellas.
If you pick her up and take her home, should you be invited in? Now keep in mind that we're still on the meet and greet. This is not an official date. Do you think that you should be invited in?
So there's a delay. Fellas, if you pick her up and take her home, should you be invited in?
She said just a guess, man.
This one's for the fellas.
This was fellas. Are you with me?
Oh yeah, we got it.
Oh, if we transfer it to karaoke.
Nope.
All right, Lavon, you still with us? I think Lavon does, but it's all good. I think we. It really don't. I don't like this, but it's all good.
Okay, all right. So let's switch it to the ladies then. Would you invite him in?
Heck, we've been waiting on you all, Pop. Mr. Mike Porter. We've been on
59 minutes.
59 minutes and 15 seconds. Where you been? Mr. Porter? We've been waiting on. We be like, oh, we gotta hurry up and do another one because Mike was on it. And oh my God, you gonna have to go back and watch.
Yeah,
you gonna have to go back and watch.
And just put your comments in because it's over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So you've been working. So let's get him up to speed. What was it? Anyway, so we're talking about being single, dating, meet and greets. Right now, we're talking about if you agree to a meet and greet, and the woman does not have a ride. No, it's fine, good. She don't have no ride. Went to go pick her up. Took her home. Do you think she should invite you in? Now, keep in mind, this is a meet and greet. This is not a date.
Feel you. I feel you. So she don't think she would now, but in her 20s, she probably.
Natalie.
I feel you.
Yep. I get it. Look, let me tell you something. I get it.
Most definitely. You gotta be careful nowadays.
Not really. Okay, why you say that? Because is it just because it's a meet and greet, or you don't think about that at all? Don't think I would. Just saying. No, I understand that.
Yeah,
definitely.
I get that.
Cold hearted, cold blood. Sorry. I forgot. I went on my phone. Why I sound like I'm wheezing?
Here we go.
We don't know each other like that unless this is how we're gonna get there. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
Understood.
So this is what is your absolute deal breaker on a meet and greet? Squirrel moment.
Such an ADHD. Just a little bit. What is your one more time?
What is your absolute deal breaker for a meet and greet? You guys set the date, set the time, lies. Okay, so elaborate in regards to that, because you said maybe she tried to say she was thick, or how do you know it's a lie if it's a meet and greet? Like what's going on? I'm mad that Natalie caught me on a squirrel moment.
I thought it was in the hole.
Sorry. I literally just got on my phone. I was
literally gonna see big girls on and then go join it.
They hurt my feelings.
Guys.
I love y'all. Love you too.
Love you. Hey, Goofy.
Guy friends that are really cut buddies. So do you think that she should be upfront, like, hey, Mike, I've been fucking on Joe Montana and Shaquan down the street, but that ain't got nothing to do with you, boo. I'm trying to be with you. Is that what you're talking about? No?
So, no attention, no conversation. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My deal breaker, what? I don't even know if I have one.
I do, because keep in mind that this is a meet and greet. So first impressions are everything. If you got a funky mouth, if you ain't put no effort in your clothes, look, let me tell you something. Even though it's a meet and greet, you have to have a good first impression. And I'm very big on hygiene. If your mouth makes me sad, stop laughing at me. I'm serious. That is a deal breaker for me, because if you didn't have enough respect to brush your teeth to come meet me, we can't carry on this conversation after today. Why not? What, Mike? What are you talking about? Oh, too ratchet. Okay, so that's a deal breaker for you. Too ratchet.
Too ratchet.
Okay.
I don't like boasters and braggers. I don't like that. Not make us sad. I don't like when people hype themselves up to the point of no return. I don't need you to be. If I wanted to date somebody that I knew had a lot of money, I would go for that.
Right.
I don't need you to act like you don't have no problems in this world. Don't do that. I don't. That's not even attractive.
Those be the ones like a week later, be like, hey, you got $20.
Right, that I can borrow.
What?
No, too short. Gotcha. I don't really have that problem.
Oh. So Mike said exaggeration of imagination. I get it.
People get too big headed about themselves. Yes, they do. Definitely a deal breaker. Yes, it is. Because meanwhile, you really don't have nothing, but today you probably just got paid or something.
And you feel a little good about yourself.
Right. And you probably need paid nan bills.
Ooh.
So don't do that. Don't.
And that's another like character trait. Like if you cannot uphold what you're trying to portray, just don't. Just please don't. Mike said exaggeration of imagination. That goes hand in hand with lying.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Because you ain't got to impress me, because I got what I got for working and being who I am. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Nothing at all.
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, and I don't want no more dope boys. If I don't, that's a deal breaker.
Cause why you almost 50 years old selling Nick?
You hustling backwards. I don't want this no more in my life. So if you think that's cool and you almost 50, cause if you're not the kingpin, you're nothing.
If you're not the plug and you getting plugged,
you're not.
Wait. Pause.
You're nuts. So I don't want no more dope boys. That's stupid.
No. How when do you graduate from being a dope boy? Like, is there?
When do you start going straight in your life?
Like, if you've been selling drugs all your life and you wake up and you 40 years old, do you say, oh my God, now I need a 9 to 5? Or because
you have to say something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do?
Gonna lose more.
The plug gonna, huh? How? If you're allergic to seafood, that's a deal breaker. Oh my God. Because Natalie, you love some freaking seafood. Yeah, y'all, you can't go near my sister if you don't like no seafood. Awkward silence.
It's quiet around here because we're over an hour again, y'all.
Yeah, you guys did a wonderful job. Give yourselves a round of applause.
We're over an hour again, and this is a really, really good conversation about singles. I did. I needed this. I needed to reflect on some stuff.
Definitely. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave. If we're gonna lead us.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what advice would you give to a single person like moi
and moi
to help me further my dating career? Because that's what it is. So,
and I need to get that from people that are actually dating or married.
Or married. Or at least had a successful relationship.
That was quick.
That was when you're talking about stuff that's important, that's really going to edify our lives.
Right.
Saying, Mike, that doesn't show growth. Okay. So what advice? No expectations. What are you saying, Michael?
Oh no, that's the advice. No expectations.
Okay. Thank you.
That's cool. And I said that too. I was like, I have to go into it with an open mind. No, not expecting anything to happen. Just seeing what happens.
And Natalie said, keep your heart open and don't lower your standards.
Girl. Because why is that so hard to do?
Natalie. I didn't put my hand for it.
I know.
Don't say something.
Yeah, because
we always try to get somebody to benefit
with
of
an open mind, an open heart. Something is going on, and you're thinking to yourself, I can deal with it. That's not that bad.
Right.
No, that's not a part of my standards.
Yeah, you're right. Because we always trying to get somebody the benefit of the doubt for the sake of saying, oh my God, I might miss my blessing if he got one leg.
And then go back to that, it's not dating for potential. Why did you say that?
I didn't mean to.
The heart that is meant to love you will find you.
Thank you, Natalie.
I'm gonna keep that on my heart. And
Mike said, don't be scared to move on to the next. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. So we're gonna leave that where it's at. Thank you so much, you guys, for a wonderful show today.
Yes, we appreciate y'all. This was great.
This was great.
I cannot wait.
Even after we end it, you still can go back and watch it and see whatever you missed and comment it on there, because of course we still gonna reply.
Right.
But that sun is sunning.
Okay.
Hello, come on, son. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
all. We will see you next week. We promise we are going to be doing these every Sunday. Maybe at different times, but it's gonna be on every Sunday. Yes, every Sunday for 1 hour. Big Girl Talk. And we out.
Bye.
Bye.